Winter is almost here, and that means it is time to do some very important car maintenance. Lauren Fix, the car coach, is here to help. And Lauren, I need help. I really don't know where to start on my vehicle.
I think that's a big concern with a lot of people. They're like, I don't know, do I change the oil? You know, what about wiper blades? And these are things that people really need to be educated on. And because there is so much concern and people feel that they get ripped off, 2 out of 3 people feel that they're not getting...
Right.
I walk out...
I feel like that.
Yeah, you walk out going, did I just pay too much? Did I buy something I don't need? So I have a solution.
Okay.
It's great.
Let's hear it.
Whether you have a tablet or you have a smartphone, you can use repairpal.com.
Okay.
They have obviously an app for the other 2 as well. What's nice about it is you put in your year, make, and model. You put in what you need to have done, and it'll give you the cost. And it comes in like a bell curve. I use this actually myself because someone tells me, hey, you know, you need a front end alignment. You go, well, how much is it? I don't know if that's high or low because you can't memorize every price.
Exactly.
This does it for you.
And you want to look like you know what you're talking about when you go in.
But it also explains what needs to be done. Okay. And they have certified mechanics also, and they also give you a warranty. So that's a smart way to save money.
All right.
Okay.
Like to save money.
We were just having this conversation before we went on air about winter tires. This is a Continental Extreme Winter Contact. Now, this is what I have. I live in Buffalo. I'm from here originally.
Do you need these? Do you really? Okay.
That was the question. If it's below 45 degrees, which it is right as we speak, and I'm wearing gloves and you don't have a pair, and I feel bad, but these are, I'll show you the difference. If you look at these, they're like a pair of snow boots. They grab the ground, especially when it's cold and it's snowy. Now, Continental has designed these, and these are actually the tires on my vehicle. Don't forget to check your tire pressure once a month against the number inside your driver's door and the spare tire, because if you have a flat in this weather, you want to make sure that at least the spare has the right tire pressure.
Okay.
So it's really important.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, so this is something interesting that happened to my sister-in-law called me, and she said, I spilled some of the food that she was bringing to Thanksgiving dinner on her leather interior.
Sounds like me.
Well, everyone does it. So I did some homework, and I found out that inside your vehicle, there's over 268 different types of bacteria.
Oh.
Yeah. And one of the dirtiest places is the steering wheel and on the dash. And so one of the things looking for products, I'm looking for cool ways to save money, and the value of your interior is important. So Lexol has these new leather care pads. And you can buy them singles, and you can buy them in a container. The neat thing is you can use them over again. Usually when you use a wipe, you have to throw it out. Right. This you can use over and over again. They also have Vinyl X. Lexol's been around a long time that you can do it for gloves. I actually use it on my purse. You can use it for baseball gloves if you're into the equestrian riding horses.
Right.
That
Lauren, I eat all the time and then put my hand on that wheel. That doesn't
If
sound
I wiped the steering wheel down in your car, you'd be horrified.
I don't think I want to know.
Well, you want to clean that because you don't want to eat that food.
Right.
And this is an emergency kit that you should be having.
This is key, especially we've had a taste of it. But more is coming.
Right, and you want to be prepared. So an emergency kit you can buy. This happens to be the one that I sell, but you can add on, obviously, snow brush and ice scraper is required. I like the LED light sources versus a flare. Toss in a few protein bars, raisins, nuts, whatever you like. Idea. Water, and then, of course, jumper cables and a first aid kit, all those basics, and blankets. A blanket for each person that rides in the car.
I heard you mention that earlier. I wouldn't have thought one for each person in the car, but it makes sense because you're all in different seats.
Right, especially if you've got like little kids. They're going to want a blanket. The driver will need one. And if you get stuck, which we just had that happen in Buffalo, people were stuck for over 24 hours.
You think?
You want to be prepared. And a cell phone charger is real important. If you have none of this, you bought the car used, you're like, I don't know. Go to a mass merchandiser, go online, wherever you go to get your things, and a car care guide from the Car Care Council is free. There's no advertising, nothing, just information to empower you so you're safer and smarter.
Great stuff, Lauren.
Yeah,
thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. I
need
appreciate it.
to take your advice and get on this right away.
I'm going to clean your steering wheel.
Come on over. It's right over there. All right, we've got to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.